Advocates claim Guam is #2 in the nation for the highest reported rape cases, but advocates also say the problem could stem from systemic issues that relate to cultural practices. Here's more. Sexual Assault Awareness Month isn't until April, but the Guam Coalition Against Sexual Assault and Family Violence felt that it's never too early to raise awareness on one issue plaguing our island.
We do wanted to localize it, like what exactly is happening here, why, what can we do to prevent it. So, that's when we decided to include topics like the impact of historical trauma and culture on sexual assault.
On Tuesday, the Guam Coalition Against Sexual Assault held a conference where 88 representatives from GovGuam agencies, businesses, and the general public attended the event.
Empathy was a common theme that was coming up, so we definitely wanted to highlight that at the conference, the importance of empathy in working with victims and survivors.
According to Cynthia Cabot, the executive director of the Guam Coalition, the island of Guam is #2 in the nation for highest reported rate of criminal sexual conduct.
And again, given the different statistics, it also depends on with regards to what target population we're also making reference to. So perhaps overall we may be, but particularly with the younger population, we would be, of course, 17 to 24, and that would be our campus population.
Another unfortunate statistic from Dr. Juan Rapadas, a guest speaker at the coalition's conference, noted that teens ages 16 to 19 were 3.5 times more likely to experience sexual assault, rape, or attempted rape than the general population. Data from the Attorney General's Office Citizen-Centric Report indicates that the AG's office handled 91 cases of criminal sexual conduct in 2015. This number is twice as high from the previous year. In 2014, the AG's office handled 42 cases of criminal sexual conduct. According to the Attorney General's 2015 annual report, over 300 GDOE teachers were trained in child abuse prevention curricula, or LANI-K, an age-appropriate curriculum to address and prevent sexual assault through education.
This coincides with the efforts with the Attorney General and the LANI-K Task Force in implementing this same curriculum with the Department of Education as well. So we wanted to ensure that there is consistency across as well.
Similarly, the AG's citizen-centric report states, quote, fiscal year 2015 was significant for victims of crime with the adoption of rules and regulations of the Criminal Injuries Compensation Commission. This effort was key in reestablishing a working compensation program whereby victims of crime can now apply for eligible payment for injuries, end quote. And Cabot agrees, adding that the problem stems from systemic issues here on Guam, encapsulating both regressive cultural practices and a general lack of empathy.
I think it's a combination of all that. It is also the understanding of what the laws are. It is also the understanding of what services are available out there. It is also our cultural practice or our belief that we don't air out our dirty laundry out to the public. So it is all that.
But in the end, Cabot says it all starts with raising awareness.
So what we are trying to do with this effort and other projects that we have here is to train the community, to build our capacity to be able to address this, to be able to provide opportunities where we can begin the safe discussions, the dialogue around this, and to better raise awareness of what sexual assault is, of course.
The Guam Coalition Against Sexual Assault and Family Violence receives federal funding so that these events can be free and open to the public. And Cabot says to be on the lookout for more events from the coalition in the near future. For more information regarding the Attorney General's Citizen-Centric Report, you can log on to our website at pacificnewscenter.com.